Has commenced. Los Angeles has been difficult in economics about to go forward, to be followed by Shin Emperor. Auguste Rodin's already in. High time we join Jerry Hannon for the big one.
They're off. 8 runners over 1.25 miles in the Royal Bahrain Irish Champion Stakes, and just pushed on the lead is Luxembourg. Close up is Ghost Writer, running the rail is Royal Rhyme, and they're followed by Shin Emperor, Auguste Rodin and Economics racing together with the final couple, Los Angeles, and in the white cap is Hans Andersen. Less than a mile to go, and the leader is Luxembourg under Declan McDonough by more than a length to Ghost Writer and Richard Kingscote in second. Third is Royal Rhyme and Clifford Lee, being followed by Shin Emperor and Yusei Sakai. Economics and Tom Marquand on the outside of Auguste Rodin and Ryan Moore. And these are being followed by Los Angeles, Dylan Brown, McMonigal, and trailing the field is Hans Andersen and Chris Hayes as they reach the halfway stage, and little changes in the order. It is Luxembourg upholding an advantage of 1.5 lengths over Ghost Writer than Royal Rhyme. Improving on the outside is Economics in the dark blue jacket. Shin Emperor next in between horses with the back three, the stable companions, Auguste Rodin, Los Angeles and Hans Andersen. 4 furlongs out, and it's Luxembourg by less than a length now to Ghost Writer. Economics, horse with the big white face, continuing to move up to the leaders on the outside. Then Royal Rhyme, followed by Shin Emperor, Auguste Rodin, and then Los Angeles, and finally Hans Andersen as they tighten up on the home turn. 2.5 furlongs to go in the Royal Bahrain Irish Champion Stakes, and it's Luxembourg first into the straight and now been asked for more. Economics on the outside of Ghost Writer, followed then by Royal Rhyme. Auguste Rodin is trying to pick up in the middle of the track, and then Shin Emperor, Los Angeles and Hans Andersen. Still in front is Luxembourg, but here on the outside is stable companion Auguste Rodin. Economics in between horses. These fight out the finish. Running on is Los Angeles. Economics and Auguste Rodin. Economics from Auguste Rodin. Shin Emperor, big run by the Japanese colt. On the outside was Los Angeles. Economics hits the big time in the Royal Bahrain Irish Champion Stakes for Tom MarquandWinning. Haggas.
Well, what a race it was. It's lived up to its billing, and Economics in the end has dug deepest to fend off a particularly stern challenge from last year's winner, Auguste Rodin. Makes the breakthrough at Group 1 level. Sponsors will be very happy with this result. Double for Tom Marquand in the 2 Group 1s. A very different shape to the race done than perhaps I think most of us were expecting, and the winner has had a tough enough trip out wide, and yet he still was able to respond when Auguste Rodin, for all the world, looked as though he was coming through to win.
What a race, Carrie. There's so much going on in it. It was a brilliant race, brilliant performance by the winner to be as tough as he was for a horse so inexperienced, his first Group 1 race. And as you said, when Auguste Rodin came up on his outside, it did look like he was going to beat him, but Economics dug so deep when Tom Marquand asked him to, and he's got back up because Auguste Rodin, he's coming down the near side here. I think he probably headed him, but he's fought back on the far side. Luxembourg has run a big race as well from the front, and Ghost Rider, when he came up on the outside, looked like he might just take Luxembourg. Here's where Economics comes up. I'd say Auguste Rodin headed him there, and he's fought back on the far side. Brilliant toe-to-toe battle between the 2 market leaders on the run to the line, and Economics, just sticks his neck out and prevails.
Great run from Shin Emperor in 3rd spot as well. He was making grounds.